if I could share with you what I believe is at the core of success, it's attitude, because it's your attitude that creates the perseverance. Like everybody says, oh, you have to persevere. But if you don't have the right attitude, you don't feel like persevering, or you don't feel that you can persevere. Here's what I say to readers and attitude your representative. Say it until you believe it. Say it until it becomes a part of you. Say it until it is you. Say it until you believe it. Say it until it becomes part of you. Say it until it is you. And what am I talking about? What is it that I really want you to begin to say to yourself that's going to get you into a new space? I want you to say something different than what you're saying right now. And the reason why I say that is because if you're in a place where you're feeling stuck, you've been saying the wrong thing to yourself. You haven't reminded yourself of how brilliant you are. You haven't been able to connect with the true part of who you are. This is what's interesting, though. It's not quite your fault. Because by the age of 5, 77% of the messages that you received were negative. And so as a result, you're still playing in your head things that really have nothing to do with you. It's somebody else's stuff. I have a presentation called That's Not My Stuff, where I have people lay out bags, and you can do it on a sheet of paper. So this is your assignment. Put a list of all the people that are part of your life that have actually dumped all their stuff in your space, and begin to give it back to them. List it on a piece of paper, and then I encourage you to either shred it or burn it. You don't necessarily have to have that conversation with them, because it may turn into an argument, which is another way of just getting you all off track. So back to attitude. You want to make sure that you put your head up, put your shoulders back, and you are saying to yourself that I am confident. I am confident. I am confident. You know, I modeled for about 10 years. And models really, they just say to themselves they're confident, and probably models are probably some of the more that I worked with were probably some of them, not all of them, were insecure about their looks. It was always I'm too short, I'm too tall, I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, it was always something. But when they went on that runway, when they walked out there, they owned not only that space, but they walked like they owned the world. And that's what's important for you, to walk like you own who you are, and that you belong here. You deserve to be here. You were created for a purpose. That when you walked in the room, that you earned the right to be there just because you are. Just because you are. I want to encourage you now. I gave you one assignment. That's a really big assignment. So I'm not going to give you another one. But this particular chapter has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 20 statements that will help you kind of navigate through this piece. I would do the That's Not My Stuff piece. That's going to be huge, because you're going to look and see what belongs to you and what doesn't belong to you. So until next time, I want to remind you, there is more inside. $9.99 for the book, and it's not just a book, it's a workbook that's going to take you step by step, assessing yourself and getting you on the right track, to managing your time, to breaking through the fear, to walking into the unknown, to ultimately now developing the attitude for success, creating that energy of charisma of I belong and I am here and I'm here to make a difference. It's also on audio download for 99 cents. That's it, 99 cents. You can also get the audio download. So until next time, I am Renee. And I look forward to step number 6.